intense.
Yeah.
How do you work on your chemistry?
After we start shoot this series, we do a lot of homework and do a lot of workshop, and every workshop must ทำis ยังไงทำให้เราเป็นเพื่อนทำให้เราสนิทกันมาก
every workshop make me more
Make
closer and
Comfortable.
make us
comfortable to each other and play every role in series, and when we breathe the same beat,
breathe in the same breath, before action,
it's make a magic moment and a lot of magic moment in this series.
Yes, like Anon said. We just work together before in Backlist series, and we know each other what Nanon like to act, how Nanon act, how Nanon think, and Nanon know me too. So we tune together.
Right.
And yes, we have a same beat in the acting style.
It's just like the communicate the same way.
Yeah, something like that.
The same way.
Right. But especially in the sweet moment scenes, how do you do it? Like looking at each other's eyes or kissing?
At first, we have to read the script, what we have to do in that scene, and we are actors, so we have to understand what part of Pran think in that scene, what is the story about two of us. So when we understand it, we
can do anything.
Yeah, we can do anything when we understand.
Can do it everything. It makes sense. To do.
Actually, I'm very, very impressed with your acting skills, Nanon, in this series. It's very, very good. Especially in that rooftop scene where Nanon was pushing and pulling back his emotions. That was so good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Based on your character, you're very extrovert and outgoing and very playful. Nanon, on the other hand, his character is very quiet, very mysterious, very introvert. Is it the same in real life?
Over.
90% same in the real life, because Pat is a energy man, happy man and dirty man, and be very very ความผู้ชายจ๋าแบบ masculine man in my real life. Yes, if you see how I speak, how I do pretend this, yes, we manly, yes, but sometimes in my life I'm introvert. I need some alone time or time to take a rest or thinking about something myself quietly, like that. Yes, this is something that not same as me, but I just act to make everyone doesn't think that I'm paid myself. You understand?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I understood. Nanon.
Yes. If Brian is a introvert and a mysterious guy, and he can keep the all feeling he can feel, but he can speak it or show that feel. But sometimes I'm like a Brian to introvert and keep some feeling for another people, but sometimes is contrast from Brian and extroverted, and I I want to meet the people and talk a lot. And it's my nature is I am friendly, and I think that contrast from Brad. Yeah.
Okay. So it shows that there's a little bit of your characters to real life, right? Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
A little bit. It's some point are same as me. Yeah. And some point same as home.
Yeah. I wonder, from your point of view, what is the message of Bad Buddy to the viewers?
I think is message in this series is everyone have a problem, but everyone must live to learn to live with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And at least we all have enemies, but we can make friends from the enemies. This is the message.
Right. Do you also believe, Nanan, that the more you hate, the more you love?
If you more hate, if you feel that you hate him because you focus him or you care him, you know that you hate him or he hate you.
Yeah.
Because yes. So if it's like this, it means you more love him too.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree. Okay. We've seen, can you describe what kind of buddy is or Nanon outside work?
The buddy is just like a friend to grow up together, and
Okay.
sometimes care each other and
Supporting each other.
everything. Yeah.
And if he have something or he have problem or something that he not comfortable or not feel good, he can tell me and stay beside him, and he too.
Right.
And he
right.
problem.
Yeah.
I appreciate the speaking in English,
Hi, beautiful human. I'm Zach. That's Dan. And we welcome to the studio. Bright.
Yo.
Yes.
Woo-hoo.
Yes.
What's up, guys?
This is okay. You're talking about nerves of being here a little bit because this is like your second interview in America ever, right?
Yeah, and the first one is kind of like very casual. It's just like me and the guy here with like just one iPhone. So yeah, so that is just like a small talk, but this is kind of like okay, this is kind of like the first serious one.
Well, yeah, serious, casual, relaxed.
Yeah.
But it is a part of this global expansion that you're really like taking on in a big way, correct?
Yeah, that's what I'm working on right now.
So what goes into that? Like, what does it mean to expand this brand that you've created as an artist, as an actor? I mean, everything contributes into being an artist, right?
Yeah,
So
sure. I think the first thing is I try to express myself more. I mean, everywhere, because like it feels so excited when you see new people, when they like experience your work. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's because it's very different. I mean, Japan, I mean, like Thailand, Philippines, US, England, they all like different. So it's very fun to work everywhere, meet new people, do something new, something like that. Yeah.
All right, team, we're transitioning to FLAC, but tasks are still going to be on Bullfrog.
Did nobody see my poppycock post?
what is the hardest part about doing all this? And even like taking on the burden of expanding globally? Because to a certain degree, like you don't need to, dude, you can act forever, right? You can make music in these other territories forever. You don't necessarily need to expand globally. Like, also, what's the motivation?
It's just too boring. I mean, like
challenge. I get it.
Yeah, it's challenge. It's like the hardest part is hard, but the good thing about it is it make you feel alive. It challenge you every day. You have to learn new skill. You have to try new thing. You have to be with new people to make everything work. But it's fun. It's like everyday passion, something like that. Yeah.
Was doing together any sort of challenge, or did it all come naturally?
How to say? I just have so many dreams, and I want to do it all. And I feel like I have I try to retire so early, so I feel like I have to work hard right now. I have to do so many things I can. I have to build my strong team to pursue everything. It's just feel like I have to do it. I feel like I'm here to finish it, something like that. Yeah.
The TV show Together changes your life, right? Like, is that fair to say? Like you go from having 500,000 followers to having 5 million followers almost instantly.
It's unbelievable. I mean, honestly, like every day you get like 100K followers, you know, and it was crazy and it's hard to. It's like you have to used to it like very quickly. It's like,
do you ever get used to it?
I think it's getting better and better right now. It's like 5 years. But like first year is like, bro, it's like full of craziness. It's like every day you have like one more.
When I lost my sister, it was like, what am I gonna do now? Why her? Why not me? Why couldn't it just be me? I'm Kylie Sari. I'm 20 years old. I'm from the Philippines. I'm a singer, actor, and this is my story. Mental health means to me, honestly, it's just as important as physical. It really does control what you can do with your life. If you're not able to beat your own mental battles, you're not gonna be able to really get through the world, because the only person that can keep you up there is yourself. My little sister, Isabella, is my everything. Even before the day she was born, I told myself I would dedicate my life to her, and I'll make sure that she's always happy. So I found out, actually, the day of my 19th birthday, Bella was diagnosed with brain cancer. I was in the Philippines. She was in the States. They were just there for vacation. So after a year, almost a year of fighting cancer, she passed away in April. I actually found out about her passing when I was on the set of a movie. As soon as I got home from shooting the movie, I let all my stress out, shouting and asking so many questions as to why. Why her? Out of everyone in the world, why her? Mind you, she was only 12 years old. Grief has been taking a big toll on my mental health just because it comes in waves. One day I can be completely happy, but the next day I just see a stuffed toy of hers and I can cry. Nothing can really prepare you for the fact that one day, that one person that was really special to you is gonna say bye. Even though it was probably one of the best years of my career, 2023 was the worst year of my fucking life. I lost my #1 source of happiness, and emotionally, it was such a roller coaster for me. If I were to say I'm okay, I'd be lying. You know, I'd be lying to say I was 100% okay. I've always been a very family-oriented person, but when it came to this, for some reason, it was so hard for me to open up to Mom. When it started getting to the point where I couldn't sleep anymore, it's when I realized, you know, maybe I'm not okay. The only one that was really holding myself from becoming better was myself. I told myself maybe this is the time.
What's up, guys? I'm Darren Espanto, and I'm here in the Kilo Lounge for MTV Asia Spotlight. My childhood, in 3 words, would have to be fun, musical, and awesome. I just had a lot of fun. I would always sing anywhere at any time, in the car, on road trips, even at home. But the thing with me was I was very shy. I didn't like to sing in front of anyone else except my family. My parents would always push me to try and sing in front of other people. They were very supportive with everything I wanted to do. They would always cheer me on when I would start singing and dancing on the table. I'd just be very loud. Like, everyone in the house would hear me wherever they are. But then when someone comes in, like a family friend, I would stop singing and I would just go back to my room. I was very shy. And I think I am until now sometimes. When I was growing up, since my parents wanted me to learn how to speak fluent Tagalog, they wouldn't speak to me in English when I got home from school. They would only talk to me if I talked back to them in Filipino or Tagalog. We have a Filipino cable channel back in Canada, so we know everything that's going on in the Philippines. That was also another way of how I learned how to speak Tagalog. One thing I enjoyed when I was a kid was when my parents and I would go on picnics during weekends or after school and just chill. We would always go on road trips and go camping. We would do so many things during the summer as well because we couldn't go out as much during winter. The best part about living in Canada would have to be, having 4 seasons, and I guess the overall environment and scenery. I grew up close to the mountains, so we always have the Canadian Rockies in the distance. Even though I was born in Canada, I didn't have much culture shock moving to the Philippines because my family and I would go to the Philippines for vacation a lot, and I'd see my relatives often. At home, my parents would cook a lot of Filipino dishes, and adobo is one of my favorite. The best part about living in the Philippines is that we have so many beaches, so when I want to take a short trip, I can just go to a nearby beach and just chill. So a common misconception people have towards